This episode is brought to you by our sponsor, Secret Door Games, located at 215 Main Street in downtown Elkhart. And they aim to be your premier source for tabletop games, Magic the Gathering, and other trading card games, comics, and even role-playing games. So go say hi to our friends at Secret Door Games, where you can find new ways to have fun. Welcome back to 4 Geeks by Geeks. I am Bozer, and today we are at Tasty Peach in Mishawaka, and I am here with Riss, the owner, the founder, the operator, and she is having an amazing event today. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm always happy to be on.
So can you tell us about what the store is and the events going on today?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we have going on is a weekend-long event where we bring in some voice actors and we bring in some other talent, such as like streamers, YouTubers, and musical talent. We just kind of want to bring a little bit of spice to the area.
That's incredible that that's happening right here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's happening right here in Mishawaka, Indiana, and I'm really excited about it because, you know, we don't really have anything like this in the area. So my husband and I, when we first opened up the store, wanted to have something where people could feel included, have a safe space to kind of be themselves in.
Yes.
Something that we wish we had when we were growing up. But, you know, overall, we just want to bring a little bit of fun to the area, and I'm glad that we're doing so with the event.
Oh, that is so on point with our channel, because we're all about geeking out loud and being that place where it's a judgment-free, positive environment where you can just be you and lean into all this amazing anime and video games and comics that you love. So it's so cool. I'm just gonna play just a slide. There we go. So this is your space, but you also not only sell like figurines and pop figures and manga in the back, which is so cool, but you also create your own. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, absolutely. So I've been a designer and creator for over 10 years. So I like to basically bring smiles to people's faces. I originally started creating and designing because I just really love to bring a little bit of light and happiness to somebody's life. Yeah. And it ended up going from shrink plastic jewelry and very crudely screened t-shirts to all of a sudden plush toys and metal jewelry. And now this year we've entered the licensing game. So we have some pretty big announcements coming out later this year.
Anything we can spoil now?
Unfortunately, no, because of NDAs, but you know, sometime between October and December, we're gonna have a huge announcement.
Okay, we'll be watching for it. We'll share it on the channel, so be watching. You create these plushies, and you create art, and you stream?
I do. Actually, I am a Twitch streamer. You can see me at twitch.tv/TastyPeachStudios, and I draw 3 days a week. Sometimes I also play Final Fantasy 14 online, so you can always catch me there live, and it's just a really great time. I like to teach others how to create. We talk about how to stay inspired. It's a very positive area. The chat's wonderful, and I just like to bring that positivity to people because I don't think there's enough of it out there.
You're right.
And there's not a lot of artists that want to promote other people. So when you're on my channel, if you're an artist, anytime we do our break session, we always encourage people to network and talk to each other and just kind of make new friends.
So you're just creating this community of artists and designers and creators. Riss, I'm so glad you exist in the world. So are you from here originally?
Not originally. I was born in Chicago, so I was in Chicago for a while. My husband's from the area, so he's here. But I moved here about 12 years ago, and yeah, this is my home. I love it here.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're here, honest. I keep driving by this store a lot, and I've been meaning to stop in, and I'm embarrassed. This is my first time here, and I promise it will not be my last. Because when I need figurines and pop figures, I'm coming here.
It's great to see you in the store more.
Yes. This is kind of like you're living the dream of everybody that wants to stream and be an artist full time. For all of you at home who are thinking, oh, I just like to draw, but it could probably never amount to anything. Can you tell us, how did you get to this point?
Well, it all started when I had a college professor tell me that my art was cute but not marketable, and I decided that, you know, I'm not going to let that be my answer. Yeah. I wanted to be an artist since I was 10. I even came up with my studio name back then. And, you know, when we decided to turn this into an actual business, you know, my husband he had a crappy job. He wasn't happy with things. You know, I was not happy with what I was doing. We just decided to say, screw it, let's try this out. And, you know, he gave me everything out of his paycheck for an entire year to build this. And now we have this today. We have an actual storefront. We do over 100 anime conventions a year. We have the Twitch stream. We have our social media. And it's just been an absolutely amazing experience. So if there's artists out there and you want to do this, you 100% can do this. This is not something that I just got lucky one day and it turned out. No, I worked hard. I worked 80 hours a week to do this. And if you're tenacious enough and you want to do this enough and you want to practice and put yourself out there, you 100% can do this.
That is so awesome. So if people want to stay connected with you, one more time, can you tell us where they can find you on social media?
Absolutely. Any social media out there, Tasty Peach Studios, anything under Tasty Peach. And then, of course, you can hang out with me live 3 days a week, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/tastypeachstudios.
This is so cool. Like, honestly, I'm feeling the life. You see all these people in here. They're so excited just because this exists and you've created this. And so I thank you on behalf of the geek community of Mishawaka and Elkhart and Michiana. And thank you so much for coming on the show. You just keep geeking out loud.
Absolutely.
But hey, if you like this video, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to go check out Riss at Tasty Peach Studios. Subscribe and join her over 300,000 views on her Twitch stream because she's just that incredible. But until next time, I am Bozer.
And I'm Riss.
And you just keep geeking out.